Ever wonder why taking the first step seems like the hardest thing to do? In the grand scheme of life's journeys, be they personal, professional, or creative, the first step is often the most daunting. It's like standing at the edge of a precipice, not knowing what awaits on the other side. But it's crucial to remember that this step, as intimidating as it may seem, is the key to unlocking endless possibilities. Consider the painter, brush poised over a blank canvas, or the writer, fingers hovering over an empty page. Each starts with a single stroke, a single word, and from there, masterpieces are born. In the world of business, every successful venture started with an idea, a step into the unknown. The world's greatest innovators didn't reach their peak overnight. They took one step, then another and another. So whether you're embarking on a new career, a creative project, or a personal journey, don't underestimate the power of that first step. Remember, every journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Fear and procrastination, two of the most significant roadblocks, often prevent us from taking that crucial first step. They can cast a daunting shadow over our ambitions, hindering our progress even before we've begun. But fear, you see, is merely an illusion, an imaginary barrier we create in our minds. And procrastination? It's often fear in disguise, a way to delay facing what we're afraid of. So, how do we overcome these challenges? It begins with acknowledging them. Recognize that fear is not a stop sign, but a stepping stone to growth. It's a signal that we're about to step out of our comfort zone and venture into the unknown, and that's where real progress happens. As for procrastination, remember that the perfect moment you're waiting for might never come. The best time to start is always now. Break down your goals into smaller, manageable tasks. Each task completed is a victory, a sign that you're moving forward. But most importantly, take action. Even if it's just a tiny step, it's still progress. It's okay to start small. What matters is that you start. Fear and procrastination will lose their grip when you're in motion. Remember, overcoming fear and procrastination is a journey, not a one-time event. It requires patience, persistence, and a willingness to step into the unknown. The first step might be the hardest, but it's also the most crucial. It's the step that propels you forward. Have you ever thrown a pebble into a pond and watched the ripples spread out? Just imagine, the moment the pebble touches the water's surface, it disrupts the stillness, creating a series of expanding ripples. Each ripple is a response, a reaction to that single initial action. Now let's apply this metaphor to our lives and our actions. Taking the first step, making that initial decision, is like tossing the pebble into the pond. It may seem small, inconsequential even, but it's this action that sets everything else in motion. It creates a ripple effect, leading to momentum and progress. With each ripple, the impact of that first step expands, reaching further than you could have initially imagined. The first ripple might be deciding to learn a new skill. The following ripples could be the new opportunities that this skill opens up, the people you meet, the confidence you gain, and the progress you make in your personal and professional life. So you see, it's not just about that first step. It's about the ripple effect it creates. It's about the momentum it builds and the progress it leads to. It's about the change it brings and the impact it has on your life and the lives of those around you. Just as a single pebble can create numerous ripples, one step can lead to significant progress. So what have we learned today? We've delved deep into the power of a single step, highlighting its potential to ignite significant change. We've unveiled that the act of taking that first step is often the most daunting, yet the most crucial. It's the leap that propels us from a state of stagnation to a journey of progress. We've also tackled fear and procrastination, two formidable foes that often stand in our way. We've learned that overcoming these obstacles isn't about eradicating them, but about acknowledging their presence and choosing to move forward regardless. Moreover, we've explored the ripple effect. We've seen how one small action can trigger a cascade of events, magnifying our impact and reach. It's a testament to how potent a single step can be. And remember, no matter how daunting the journey may seem, always take that first step. It's the only way to move forward.